Okay, Chris, I'm over here at the house. I wanted to show you the broken glass that was not there the other day. And there's Martha. She's outside while I do this. She's afraid for her. She just got a flu shot. She's very weak. There's the second one. This stuff was not here. And this just looks really weird with this hole here. The stuff that was here, the crack that was here was in the kitchen. This is the one I knew about. Right there. So, got 3 pieces of glass to replace. The painting is done, but I did want to show you a couple things here in the kitchen. You know, the stick down towel, we're going to take this up. I'm just going to put down a floor that looks like that, right? It's going to continue it in here. And of course, we're going to get some new appliances. The only thing we won't have dealt with would have been this, which still looks awfully dingy. I don't think you can paint that. That's a plastic Lewin. And you could try to beautify that. You know, what you really want to do here is have somebody rip this off, and you want to put just those $10 square mesh tiles all the way around. You might spend $100 in tiles right there, but it would change this whole thing. And you got to pay for the labor to do that as well. So, but that would be, I'm gonna guess, somebody might charge you $300 to do that job. Rip all that off and put it up, $350 maybe. Cabinets are in great shape. You know, the sink is fine. You know, this could be replaced. This is kind of old looking, but doesn't have to be. But I'm just giving you ideas about how to get the most out of this, you know, property. You know, this peeling off is common. That's all I can tell you. Looks bad. It really cannot be repaired. I had this happen in one of my cabinets in my home. It's a bummer. You really have to just take this somewhere. They peel this stuff off and they just put it back on. So I will try to find somewhere to do that. And you know, the handles are fine. I guess we're missing one here. Inside the cabinets are fine. So anyway, idea 1. And we'll have a new floor. I also think, after talking with Martha, maybe it might be a good idea to pull up this old carpeting. You know, we could try to clean it, but it's pretty old. And you know, we've had various construction jobs being done here. My thought was pull it up, go to Home Depot, buy some very cheap institutional carpeting. I got a guy who could put it all down. All this is stapled in. It's not even stapled very well. So, you know, he can put it in just as good as this. I mean, I'm trying to get the most out of this. I think we can just stop right here. You know, I don't think we have to go up really any further, but I think we can get, maybe even stop right there and just vacuum this up. Might be something we could do. Let's keep going. So, you know, we're gonna need new blinds. Easy enough. They're about $10 each. Boom, boom, boom. You see the paint job it's kind of a whitish, and they've got a couple places they could kind of touch up for us, but generally they did a lot of painting for $1,000. I was kind of impressed with how much they did. And all the back rooms are done too, by the way. Got all these, they went all the way up, they went all the way down, so all this has been redone all the way up to where Martha is. Oh, they stopped here. I guess maybe Martha told them to stop, because they did stop here, as you can see that there. But I will talk to them about that. But it's a good color. So it's not white, it's kind of like a greenish a little bit, kind of yellowish a little bit. It's a cool color. We've got to clean that real good. That's going to work fine. We're missing some handles here on some of these doors. But these are easily bought at Home Depot. They did actually do in here too. Looks like they painted in here a little bit. Okay. Okay, now they didn't do in here. I didn't talk with them about doing anything in this one. Okay, there's your handle. So what I wanted to talk to you about is these carpets. I really thought, I mean, maybe we can still do it. They can still clean them. I have a guy who'll come in for $100, so $50 a room. He'll clean them. And I think that's what we do, because I really don't want to get into pulling the carpets up. But we'll clean it. Okay, we'll just clean it. Another crack here. What else? Windows. Let's look at the bathroom. So the idea here is we're going to pull up these stick-up tiles, and this bathroom is kind of dingy. They did paint the walls. I think, maybe we could use a new fixture. And again, we have this Lewin here, which really can't be messed with, which wraps around the whole place. It really makes it tough, that Lewin. I think we should get a new toilet seat for sure. And, this thing just looks like it's going to fall. I'm surprised it's even worked as well as it's done. It's pretty cheap looking. I know you guys are looking to get a good tenant in here. I just, putting a second, looking at everything a second time here and trying to make sure, am I going to be able to get $800 for this place? He's got to finish these ceilings. He didn't do that. So, there's your walkthrough. There was crown moldings to do. They did the trim crown moldings too. So all that was done. I'll pull that blue tape off. I think we should get new covers, $1 a piece, just to make, so everything's consistent looking. Okay, what else? I think that pretty much does it. There wasn't a lot there. I didn't give you a lot to think about, but some things to think about for sure. And then let's discuss and see what we can do. Again, really, really hate this Lewin stuff on the wall in the bathroom. I really can't stand it. And it really is cheapening the place up. There's something we can do here for sure. I don't want to keep spending all your money. I'm trying to come up with some reasonable solution to some of this stuff. You can go get new Lewin and replace this, but I think that's a big enough job too. I mean, maybe there's something else we can do when you pull this off. I don't know. All right, guys, that's it for now, and let's chat soon. Some of the floors are having some issues with, that. I see that around quite a bit right there. So some of the floors are kind of rough. There's another one over here. So, but those things won't stop us, and I don't think we'd have to do anything on the floor at all except clean it up, polish it up. Okay, guys.